We are a little after 7 o'clock, maybe even 7:30 in the morning on Wednesday, December 14th. We are the day of the bad weather. Yes, we are outside. I have an explanation for all of that. The weather itself, the front has somehow managed to stall out and is moving back north. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. They do have tornado warnings going off in northern parts of my area. We had bad weather starting to come in at 5 o'clock this morning. The lightning, the thunder, and it was really bad. And all of a sudden it all stopped and just moved away. I thought it had passed. I put the TV on and find out the entire front is going back north. All three stations are completely confused as to what's going on. Duke has gone to the bathroom, eating, so he's okay. We got him, he's gone to the bathroom, he's eating, and once he drinks, he likes to drink in said red bucket, we all know that. He's going to go back in the house because no, he's not going to stay out here. I have a bad gut feeling that something is about to go completely wrong out here. I hope this camera is catching those clouds and how fast they're really moving. Probably not. But where we are, there may very well be a cap in the atmosphere that's preventing the front from moving through. That's why we have blue skies here. Those clouds there, let me try to get a better angle for you where I don't slip in the mud. Trying to keep the camera on the storms. Those storms there, if you can see that, those heavy storms, those are producing the tornadoes and tornado warning storms up north. Those storms right there, that's what's producing the bad weather. That's what's producing the bad weather. I don't know, I have a very bad gut feeling that something is going to go wrong really, really fast with all of this. I don't know when the front's going to come through. Probably somewhere between 10 and 2 o'clock today. This will probably be the only video I get to do today. But I want to document this because I've never seen anything like this before. I have seen fronts come through with no weather at all. I have seen fronts come through and stall out for about an hour or so, dump some heavy rain, and then move on. I've never seen a front trying to come through and move back north, not that I know of, and still have bad weather with it. Right there. That's the storms we're watching. That was supposed to have been right on top of us by now, and it's not. But they are building. You can see them building. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me go check on the cat. Lucky's in his cage. I had to go get him out of the neighbor's yard because, of course, why not? He wants to be roaming free. And the weather is just too bad. Lucky, it is dangerous out there. I know you want to be free. I'm scared. You're scared. Duke's scared. No, you're not going to go roaming. I'm sorry. No. It's too dangerous out there. We have a tornado by Welsh. Supposed to be passing between Elton and Kinda. I don't know what's going to happen. We got the front that moved north. All the storms coming off the Gulf that's coming in and starting to spin up, and the spin is getting worse and worse. And then there's also the flooding risk on top of all of that we have to deal with today. Oh yay. So if we don't get a tornado, we'll get flooded. I don't know what to think. I just don't know what to think anymore. I'm doing a quick 10 o'clock update where I'm showing you about an hour or so ago they had blue skies that direction. I was outside. Mom is outside for some reason. Don't know why. They had a big lightning. We both came in. The lights started blinking. For those that do know, and for those that don't, we have these little night lights for Duke because he's afraid of the dark. Well, they started blinking for a bit. I waited thinking, okay, power's probably going to go out because there's a storm close by. Waited. They stabilized. I waited and waited a little bit more. I plugged the TV and found out there was a tornado signature not that far away from us, actually, scaring the living daylights out of me and probably several thousand other people as well. But at last, I heard there is no damage. It doesn't seem to have touched down, so that is a very good thing. Now, between now and I want to say 2 o'clock this afternoon, we're more than likely going to get some more bad weather and worse bad weather. So I'm going to go make my lunch while I have an opportunity to do so. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get him to go to the bathroom before the worst of it comes in, but it keeps getting darker. It might have something coming, I don't know. But I'm keeping it on one station just to be on the safe side, but I've been passing it through 3 separate stations so I can keep track of what's going on, keep track of the weather. And I'll be honest with you, I am scared right now because that was too close for comfort, to tell you the truth. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how I'd react if that would have passed over us because I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. This is going to be a very, very bad day. They said overnight, but apparently it was overnight for the northern part of the state and during the day for us here in the southern part of the state. And it moves into Florida by tomorrow. So by the time you see this video, if I can get it up tonight, all of this will have been old news for a good majority of you. I'm going to try to keep filming during the day and document what's going on. I don't know if I'll be able to. I am using an older phone to do the filming, and I'm using the good one for the editing. I'll see. It is all going to depend on what the weather is going to do between now and 2, 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. It doesn't take long for things to go from calm to possibly dangerous. We got this weather coming in. I don't know if it's coming this direction or if it's moving north. We're going to have to wait and see. But that is not looking good. We are 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and here is our update. The severe weather for us is over. The rain is over. The cold front has finally moved through. But the unthinkable has absolutely happened. I was listening to the radio. The lights started blinking again. We thought the power was about to go out. And then the radio announcer said that a specific station was showing on live TV that a tornado had touched down in New Iberia, a rather large one. So I hurried up and rushed to put the TV on after I realized, okay, the power is going to stay on. And they showed a huge tornado going down Admiral Doyle Drive in New Iberia. I have to say that had to be one of the scariest moments. All the severe weather absolutely waited to kick off when it got to around New Iberia and Franklin, New Orleans, Mississippi, Baton Rouge. I just contacted an Instagram friend through her DMs. I haven't heard back from her yet. I know lives in Baton Rouge. I'm waiting on her to tell me if she's okay or not. On Facebook, I'm going to find the videos to show you guys exactly what happened. But for those on YouTube, you'll probably have already seen this footage in the national news by now. So by the time you see this video, it'll be the next day. I don't have footage of the tornado, but I do have a video from a television station that has a YouTube channel. The link to both their channel and the video itself is in the description box below. You'll be able to see how huge that storm actually was. I have no idea how bad it was. All I know is that there have been windows blown out and roof damage. That's all I know as of right now. If I know more, I will update in both the description box and in the pinned comment once I get more information. The only thing I can say right now is let's just pray for these people. Let's just pray for whoever was in the path of all these storms, because right now, as I'm filming this, Mississippi is getting the absolute brunt of this storm. Last night, it was northern Louisiana, Union and Cattle Parish both got hit. You've probably already seen that in the news. But please pray for everybody who was impacted by these storms, because this front was not playing around. When they said it was going to be bad, they were not kidding. If you haven't seen the video from Monday from us getting ready for the storms, I'm going to put that right here and link it in the description box below. And I have a playlist of all of our other previous storm vlogs. Most of them are hurricane vlogs, but they're all in there. If you haven't seen those, you can check out that playlist whenever you get a chance. And don't forget to go and check out that television station's YouTube channel in the description box below. Check out that video. It's under a minute, but it has got to be one of the scariest videos I have ever seen. And I saw it on live TV while they were broadcasting it. This was not a good day. Remember to bring some joy, laugh, some smiles to somebody's day, and we will see you in our next video. Later.